Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I've gotten some upgrades and I am super excited and nervous at the same time. I'm not really a camera guy. I have a really low esteem. I don't want to get personal, but I just wanted to say this is relatively new to me still. I got a new camera. It's a Canon. It's a what is it? The Canon EOS M50 Mark II, dude. I am super hyped. I hope that the audio levels are good and everything like that. We gotta, let me see here. Yeah, I got so much stuff running through my mind right now. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. This video, I hope I can do this with as little cuts as possible. And I've been waiting for a time to have the house to myself without much noise going on. And I just wanted to make sure there was little distractions as possible to make a video. I wanted to react to some of this Halo Infinite. I mean, I've seen it a few times, but I wanted to like go through it and everything and just admire it. You know, I've never been excited for a Halo in so long since Reach. I didn't like 4, didn't like 5. Gave up on the franchise pretty much. And yeah, when I saw this multiplayer, I was freaking hype. I don't own an Xbox. I got a PC and a PS5. I'll probably be playing this Halo Infinite free to play on the PC. Let's just start this. Talk about a little bit. Might have to turn this down just a little bit. I'm not sure about the audio levels, stuff like that. I mean, Jesus, man.
Firefight and hearing the click of the gun, throwing it down, grabbing one off the wall.
So my gunner's upside down and he's like laying in. I see kill assist, kill assist, kill assist.
Any pistol across any of the games. Whatever gun allows me to feel the most like John Wick, I am there.
Oh, I wanted to pull that out, or point that out. I'm not gonna pull anything out. She said she wanted to feel it more like John Wick. You ain't feeling like John Wick with Halo. You gotta at least nail the Spartans with at least 5 shots. I don't know how the damage is gonna work or what. But you ain't feeling like John Wick, man. That was a bad comparison.
For how excited I was with like, this big combat with vehicles going all over the place.
Halo means something different for everyone, right? I think that's what makes Halo great.
Hope this music doesn't get fucking copyrighted, man. I'm tired of my videos getting copyrighted.
Well, what is Halo multiplayer? And for me, it boils down to this tight arena style combat and big team battle, this wide open vehicle infused kind of combat. We're taking that awesome legacy or classic Halo combat experience and modernizing it in ways that feel fresh to old players and really exciting to new players. We're going to give you great ways to customize your Spartan, really make your super soldier your own, and we're kicking off a journey, an experience that's going to evolve month to month, season to season, year after year.
We'll see.
For me,
we'll see how much they change up the game and make it either stupid or better. It is free to play. I don't like free to play games. You know, people are probably going to like defend the shit out of this because of the Battle Pass explanation. But we don't know what they're going to do in the future. I mean, look at Fortnite. Oh my god, Fortnite. I just really, I miss spending money for one package of a game. You know? Oh, I bought Uncharted 2 when it came out. Had this awesome single player story. But once you were done with the single player story, you got the multiplayer. And that multiplayer was fucking awesome. I played that multiplayer so much. And, when Uncharted 3 came out, I missed Uncharted 2. I wish they would remaster Uncharted 2, and I wish I could play that again. But this video isn't about Uncharted. It's about Halo. I'm just saying I am worried about the Halo free-to-play aspect.
Working through this multiplayer of this game, and the toughest challenge I think was really about how do we respect the legacy of what came before us but still build something that feels new.
We've tried to bring all these elements of legacy and really inject them into Halo Infinite, not just like in a way where you kind of won't notice it, where you feel like, oh, they really designed this to be a celebration as well as an iteration of where Halo can go next.
So a lot of people were confused You know, I've been skimming YouTube and seeing some people's reactions to this, and they were worried about how they were going to tell between players and everything like that. And if you can see, there's 2 Spartans, one with a blue outline and another with a red outline. And that pretty much is the new indicator on how you can tell who's a teammate or not. Yeah, so I was going to say, characters have outlines now to tell whether or not someone's on the red or blue.
It was all about earning everything on the map, earning.
Let's see. I mean, look at that. They actually got the BR back. And that's highlighted blue. I think because you're on blue team. Oh, they brought the spike grenade back.
It was all about earning everything.
Needler looks cool.
The map. Earning everything. Every kill you get.
Going back to like what is the core foundation of what made the great Halo multiplayer arena matches great. Halo, it's really about fair and balanced starts, so everybody's on equal.
So what's the scoring? Player joined. Pre-release, canal. So like I want to know what these are right here. What mode is this? Slay your enemies? I guess that's the new scoreboard. If so, that's pretty cool. Minimap looks clean.
And then once they start running around, it's about scavenging. It's about finding new toys.
What is that? Oh no, go back. I wanted to see what that was. Commando VK 72 Commando.
And kind of developing your playstyle as you run through the match.
That might be a cheap gun. Looks like a automatic DMR.
Is the sandbox. Like the sandbox is Halo. When we set out to look at Halo Infinite from a high level and the direction of what it is, there's lots of exciting things there because we really wanted to push what are the things that are true to Halo, but what are the things that fans haven't seen yet.
Equipment is back, but equipment is kind of has a bigger voice than ever before. We ask questions to ourselves of if you could go after a power weapon to get a bunch of kills, would you do that, or could you go and get grapple to?
Yeah, what's he? Whoa. Okay, he's got the flag.
Kills.
Yeah, so he's outlined in red. I'm telling you, the armor looks fucking awesome.
Or could you go and get grapple to?
This 1080.
Make sure.
That grappling hook, man. I hope it's not bad. I hope it's not bad. I hope it feels good. I hope it doesn't feel too sticky or stiff. I hope it has a nice clean momentum with it. I hope it feels consistent.
Sure that you swing yourself to the.
See, that looks pretty good.
Of a map to back cap a stronghold.
I'm worried that people aren't going to be using that grappling hook as much as we think. I'm going to be using it no matter how much I get fucking killed.
That has like another.
Like, what is this too? Like, that has. When you watch the trailer, she says it's time to do some damage or something like that. I think this is like a quad damage.
Not just skill expression, but tactics for teams to coordinate around.
The excitement.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda disappointed that this isn't a bubble shield. I don't know why we need this stupid fucking shield. I know you can shoot the quadrants out. I mean you can run straight through it like a bubble shield. I mean, a bubble shield was awesome, dude. It would protect you from. I mean, what about big team battles? Is this going to protect you from fucking vehicles? Only from the front side? I really hope it does better. I'm not going to be using that a lot. I'll only use it as like a consumable, you know. I'm not going to carry that with me like I would probably an active cam or whatever. I'm not going to be using that a lot. So.
Exciting combinatory nature of, you know, this toy.
Yeah, 3 people already charging through it. I think it's a useless thing. And how that's just going to be a gadget where you throw it down and you run away.
Interact with objectives.
That's all that's going to be. And someone was asking this earlier. I forgot the YouTuber. Forgot what his name was.
Of, you know, this.
But he was
toy does this
asking if
toy,
this
how does it interact with objectives.
this thing right here, this is the gadget that can repel the energy pistol blast. You can use it to launch yourself, like it's Team Fortress.
Super amazing.
Looking at how the power-ups play, like your classic power-ups, like
That hammer's gonna get
shield,
nerfed.
camouflage. For this title,
So glad you can, and that's why I'm going to use a grapple hook, so I can get my hands on every power weapon I can.
what we're
Best as I
looking at,
can.
what we're excited.
I'm not gonna lie, I think they need to remodel how these people. I mean, look how stiff
that
that.
up.
Yeah, that the top half of the character is too stiff. You need to have him like leaned over a little bit. Seriously, that looks weird.
And you choose when you activate it. It goes into your inventory. If you haven't used it and someone kills you in multiplayer, you drop that overshield, and then they can take it, use it for themselves. That to me
Look how
is
top
very
of the- yeah, the
legacy, but we took
top of the body
equipment
looks
side and
stiff.
modernized it. When it comes to the vehicles, we went in and decided to invest a lot in the systems. When I take damage in my Warthog, my wheels can get blown off, my hood can get blown off. There's different aspects.
That's gonna get annoying too. For real. It's gonna be like GTA. You get one tire popped, or you're gonna lose how much control are you gonna lose? Where's the I didn't mute that. Double line.
My vehicle handles now. And that's something that's brand new.
The other thing we added to that is like this doomsday mechanic. So when you hit this threshold, the vehicle catches fire, and it's very much, you've got a certain amount of health or a certain amount of time, and you got
He says it's a doomsday mechanic. If you're referring to Titanfall 2 or Titanfall in general, that's not a
Because
mechanic. That's just letting you know. I can tell you right now, unless otherwise, that's just going to let you know when it's about to blow up. I mean, that's all that
Wanna
is.
do
It's
with
not a
the last
mechanic,
music.
it's a visual
This vehicle.
indicator.
We've got a cousin to the Warthog, which
This fucking thing right here, that's sick. I don't know how useful it's going to be. I don't know why this dude's holding the flag. You should just put the flag on the Warthog. Because I know you could put shit on the back of
is
it.
the Razorback.
The Razorback.
has this.
Yeah, so you could put anything on there. Why would you put, like, there's not going to be any time to put any weapons on this. Cool idea, but it's not going to be utilized as much as you think. You think somebody's going to put a rocket launcher on that? No. You think anybody's going to put a sniper on that? No. Unless there's an extra weapon. Unless there's an extra sniper or extra anything, that's when you put
It's
it.
like multi-storage compartment that you can put.
So I guarantee you're going to be getting into fights. Like, I can already imagine it. Oh, I got another sniper waiting for a teammate to come up and take it and use it. No, it's not happening.
A lot of stuff
Or you just put a weapon on there and you immediately get killed. You can't even,
into. So if you want to put like
you won't be able to have
attached
time to use it.
turrets, power weapons, fusion coils, objectives, and that is what really making the Razorback kick a lot of butt in MP and campaign.
The levels define pace for the game, how
Yeah,
frantic
man, the
it is,
top half.
and they define that iconic fantasy for players as they're entering that match. What do they want to do? What type of experience are they hoping to have?
Yeah, the
What
top
kind of
half of
combat,
the
what kind of
Spartans
dance floors
looks
are
too
available to
stiff.
have that combat?
Yeah, see that grappling hook. I'm sorry, man. As cool as that
What
is,
type of experience are they hoping to have? What kind of combat? What kind of dance
you better be able to grapple hook from somebody from like up here.
floor?
Look how weak that looks. You're not getting pulled in
Have that
fast enough.
combat in.
What was that?
Have that combat in.
Pick up pulse carbine, pick up threat sensor. So that's that blue aura that you see in that first trailer. That dude has a rocket launcher.
For me, BTV is
Yeah, see, I never played. I know they're called the Banished now after watching a few videos, but I'm not
all about
entirely sure where they're from.
experiencing, the full extent of the sandbox of Halo in just one match, right? Like you see the vehicle,
Glad the chopper's back. What weapons is that?
the weapons, the equipment.
We
You better be able to rip those off still.
really wanted to take that kind of concept, those feels you had, playing the previous games, and just turn the volume up. Vehicles are no longer just spawning at bases anymore. We have pelicans delivering them, and we have a commander in your ear telling you.
Okay, so people, a lot of Halo YouTubers are worried about, they're worried about the like ordnance coming back from Halo 5. I don't think it is like Halo 5. That is dumb as shit. If it's like Halo 4, that's dumb as shit. When they say ordnance, I think instead of the vehicles just sitting there, at the very start of spawn, there might be some vehicles that spawn. I hope so. That'd be a cool thing. You start the match. You got a few vehicles at the start, but throughout the match, you get ordnance, and you randomly get pelicans coming in, dropping vehicles. That's it.
That pelicans are going to be dropping off these vehicles.
Tank is inbound.
We have Halo 2 style.
Yeah, so you just heard it. Is inbound. So that means
Delta
they're
Halo
probably going to
mission
just
weapon
spawn in
pods that
randomly.
fall from the sky to resupply the field.
That's where it makes
Yeah,
it
so
feel
randomly
like,
just
like
drop
a real
it in.
battlefield, and it's very exciting.
This is not just more players. This is just this certain beautiful slice of.
This is dumb. I saw this and this is dumb. Look at this. Look at these two Spartans right here. They get hit by this and they don't die.
Chaos.
That dude should have died. I mean, I think anyway. I think if a big ass wraith is landing on top of a Spartan, you should die. You shouldn't have to boost towards the guy to kill him instantly.
The announcer is your big gameplay moments, your game modes, just like the way it was before.
Content that we have on.
Okay, so you got the visor, helmet, armor coating, chest, armor core, knee pads, gloves. Wait. Oh, gloves as in probably this whole thing. Or that's... I mean, if you could change the individual gloves...
Day one ensures that there will be millions of customization combinations for Spartans on the battlefield. That includes things like armor coatings,
I'm telling you, you better not make... I swear to God, they say all they're going to have is the battle pass. If they fucking make anything... if they make one... I'm so tired of fucking free-to-play games doing this. Stop making full outfits, like sets. Stop making them $20. That's a quarter of a fucking video game, dude. The last skin that I bought, because I like Rogue Company, and I really like the streamer, is Dr. Disrespects. They did a really good job with that skin. They gave him his own dialogue, his own taunts. When you select your welcome, he goes, yeah. He does that. It's fucking awesome. And he was a good skin, man. He had his own. They just did. I spent $25 on that fucking skin. That was the last skin I'm ever spending $25 on. 343. Don't fucking do $20 armor cores, dude. I think that's what they call like armor sets. I think they call them armor cores. Don't fucking do that. That's ridiculous.
Various armor effects.
Make your battle pass $20. Fine, I'll buy it. At least I'm getting more than just a stupid ass fucking one skin.
Down to the individual armor pieces. So your shoulders, your gloves, your knee pads, your helmet, your visor, your helmet attachments. Then you look at weapons, and we've got a whole slew of customization.
I'm worried about this, man. I mean, this skin sucks.
Offerings there. Vehicles have a huge pool of customizations too. We support customization in the game. Players can do the same thing on HaloWaypoint.com as well as the Halo Waypoint app.
The player also customizes the
Never using
soldier
that.
inside the suit. We want the Spartan to represent the player as much as possible. They can change their body type and their voice as well.
Left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg.
As choose prosthetics for the first time.
Coatings offer us a unique opportunity to craft.
That looks clean though, dude. That fucking visor.
Express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before.
Yo, that looks good. I'm so glad they brought that shoulder pad back. This one, trash. But as you can see, this is a full-on Halo Reach armor set. And that helmet seems
We're
to...
coming at this from a player-first mentality. So
I like how they can't come up with a cool new weapon, so they basically copied the burst
What
rifle.
that means is that there's no random loot in
They
this.
made
There's
it
no
Covenant.
loot boxes. It's very important to us that everyone understands exactly how they unlock customization content, and we have a variety of places where they can do that. First off is the Battle Pass.
The Halo Battle Pass will never be taken away from you. And what I mean by that is once you buy it, it's yours and does not expire. In future seasons, you can purchase old Battle Passes as well as the current Battle Pass and choose which Battle Pass to put your progression towards.
All of these rewards are single source, so you're never going to be confused about where things come from. If you can unlock something in the Battle Pass, we're not going to let any other players circumvent that by purchasing it out of the storefront.
A lot of our stuff is unlocked through playing the game and only through playing the game. All customization is just cosmetic.
Every season will have its own theme and introduce new components, new looks, new gameplay for players, new opportunities to earn and collect cool rewards. We've seen the
God, that looks fucking awesome.
samurai.
They need to get more
That's
cool
one
shit
of
like
our
that.
Event armor cores.
Even though I will say that seems like the common fucking costume, the common armor that any multiplayer eventually has. Well, it's just, I mean, yeah, so we get it. Samurais are cool, but goddamn, dude.
And that's going to be
I
something
like
that
it, but I
players
hate it at
can
the same
earn
time.
through gameplay for free.
See, that's what I like.
Earn through gameplay for free.
They have the fucking slot right here, dude, for the AI chip. That's cool.
With us going free to play for the multiplayer part of the game, like that was a big goal because, you know, how do we have a way we can always bring players in, right? And they can, when we have a new update, they'll just dip their toes in if they even just want to see it.
Not only are we free to play, but we're free to play on PC as well as console. And what that means is we're able to get the biggest audience we've ever had. Everybody gets to play with no barriers. And even better, your progression carries from one platform to the next.
Getting our game to be on PC and console at the same time is an amazing chance for us to really just kind of excite new players about the game. How can we do things like make cross-play interesting, and like even in just customs, being able to just play with your friends. That like some people have PCs and some people have consoles, and like let them talk to each other, let them be friends.
Until the PC player just completely dominates his Xbox friend.
To be a Spartan. The Academy is a place that you can go with any making.
And then
Weapon
yeah,
builds
you
to
got
practice
this
with
is the best
specific
thing I
items.
think, adding a training mode so that way you can get like actually a little bit warm up before you get on.
Game as you want to.
For players who are new to Halo, let's help them learn what this universe is about. Some of these characters, what are they about? And help them kind of know the vocabulary that people have been speaking for now almost 20 years, so that when they come in there, they don't feel like they're behind everyone else. They can kind of come in on an even footing.
I mean, I'm super jazzed about bots. I think they're awesome. Bots has been to have a variety of difficulties that kind of provide a good training partner for wherever you're at in the experience.
Partnering with our players on the road to launch changes.
Yeah, we get it.
And forward
out to you.
Partnering.
New stuff in the works already.
I really hope.
And just
That's cool. That's cool. So they basically, I think the Act Man, go subscribe to that dude. Go subscribe to the Act Man. He's my favorite YouTuber when it comes to Halo. I love the passion that he has for Halo. And he gets me hyped for Halo. And I really wish I could have an opportunity to play Halo with him. But he was talking about, I'm not sure if I remember correctly, how like fusion coils, throwing them isn't really going to be that viable, or how many people are going to do it. It's going to be risky. But I think there's a risk reward thing where it's like you can grapple hook a fusion coil if someone's good enough aiming to hit the fusion coil out of your hand to do the same damage to you as it would if they throw it at you for an instant impact like grenade. I think that's sick.
can't wait to really get into
See that
that.
again.
We have some new stuff in the works already.
And they throw it. Does it make a
that is just
frag
a
grenade
static set
sound?
of items. We have some new stuff in the works already, and
Sounds
just
like it.
can't wait to really get into that as soon as this game comes out.
That was awesome.
Maps, new modes, new ways to customize your Spartan, launch is just the beginning. Now we're just going to be able to talk, interact more frequently, and that's just going to be great. That is the future of Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Thank you to the community for all their feedback over the years so far, and I'm looking forward to the Road 2 launch itself, and
you guys should have wised up sooner, man. Okay, so you got Fusion Coil there. See, I'm worried that they grapple. I hope, like, if someone grapple hooks onto your vehicle, you have a short time to press the melee button to time a counter or something, because that's going to be ridiculously. I'm never going to get into vehicles if someone could just grapple hook me and instantly take me out. That shotgun looks cheap. It's just more Halo, pretty much. This is way better than 5. There we go. See? That shit right there. That was sick. And that's it. Doesn't come out with a release date or nothing. It's so dumb. Holiday. Alright, well there's GameSpot's video too. Hopefully I don't get no copyrights. But anyway, so yeah, man. That was my input on Halo Infinite. I'm not a fanboy of Halo. I'm not super passionate of Halo. I really like Halo, but I'm not as passionate as the Act Man. He's crazy about Halo, but it's awesome that he is like that about Halo, because I remember having those feelings and those the happiness that I had of playing Halo. I'm really excited, looking forward to it. Can't wait. I hope there's a beta. I hope there's a beta before, like, maybe in July, August, hopefully. And that's all I really got to say. In the meantime, stay tuned for more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Anybody who comes along, please subscribe. Follow me on YouTube. Let me know how I did. I really would like to make YouTube my full-time job, man. I really would like to. I love video games. All I do is play my games and work. But I really want to play my games and really enjoy something that I'm passionate about. And I just hope I can have some people out there to support me. Let's try to get this YouTube thing going. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.